Okay, this is another game of the week for week 5 of the 2018 season. I actually showed the Clemson Syracuse game, and that was a really good game, and it qualifies as game of the week. But this one's a big deal to me too. It's Ohio State versus Penn State, and I started working on this application 2 years ago, and one of the first games that I did was the 2016 Ohio State Penn State game, and that's what really got me interested in this business of being able to replay these games. So anyway, let's back up and we'll take a look at why this game was chosen. So here we are, week 5 results. Penn State ranked number 4 versus Penn State ranked number 9. It's a 1-point game, very close. And these games are always pretty close. So this is actually, in my mind, the biggest challenge that Ohio State has had this season, and they don't have a whole lot else on their schedule in the next few weeks. It's going to be comparable to this game. So with that, notice also that I have Penn State, Ohio State listed twice. It's because I've kind of corrected my top 25 listings so that I list everybody in order, including the team that had a bye this week, which was Wisconsin. But this way you can look down through here and pick them out by rankings. So if these ranked teams play each other, they will appear twice in this list. So with that, let's go to the Ohio State Penn State game. We'll turn the sound down as soon as we get there.
Some games require background. This game.
Okay, and I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I typically play the key playlist and kind of talk over it, but I added something new where we can put a cap on how much time we spend on each play. So I'm gonna invoke that. We're gonna play 15 seconds per play at a maximum, and then I'm just gonna go to the opening kickoff, and then I'll invoke the key play filter. So what this will do is it'll just play the scores and the turnovers, no more than 15 seconds per play, and I'll just kind of babble along as this is playing. You know, one of the things that I wanted to do with this media player is make better use of our time when we're watching these recorded games. So there are a lot of controls here that show us just the football. You know, it's like we can skip the stuff that happens between plays. There's a lot of time between plays. If you look down here, it's 65 seconds till the next play. So we just skip over that stuff because it's not really pertinent to the game. So we have other controls here that allow us to step from play to play by just using the arrow keys in the media player, and you can speed up the video or slow it down. You can jump the video back 5 seconds or forward 5 seconds. Lots of things that you can do with this media player. We also can filter by a bunch of different criteria, and as I said, we have the key plays filter going on right now, which is all the scores and the turnovers. And if you look up there near the top, it says the active filter shows that we have 20 plays that match this filter. Other filters that we can apply are We can watch just our team on offense. We can watch just pass plays, just running plays. We can watch just special teams plays. It's up to you what you want to see here. And you also have the option of just watching the game. I mean, the idea here is to have the games available, and then you decide how you want to watch it. One of the things that I think is real interesting is the filter by player. It's a way of looking at just the plays for a particular player. And there's my guy right there, J.K. Dobbins, on Ohio State. I always run the player filter for him because he's always a factor, both as a runner and as a receiver. So we're kind of progressing along here. We're in the third quarter. And 14-13. So we're spending no more than 15 seconds per play. Nice catch. So as I said, I started out with building this media player in the 2016 season, and one of the first games that I did was Penn State versus Ohio State at Penn State, and as I watched that game, I thought of the villagers with torches and pitchforks in the Frankenstein movies. It was a very hostile environment on a very hostile night when Ohio State went in there, and they lost. And I know I'm overstating it, but I wondered if they were going to get out of there alive. So anyway, we're getting down close here. So we're at 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. Here comes Ohio State. So if we look down here, we see that this is a touchdown, 47 yards. And here's the extra point. So the way that Ohio State finished this off is interesting. We should go to the final score here. So this is a 24-yard touchdown pass. And that takes it to 27-26. But Ohio State's going to go for 2. And they miss that. So there is the possibility that if Penn State got the ball back and got close enough to make a field goal, that they could win this thing. But it didn't turn out that way, and that's the end of this game. So it was a really good game. And you can see videos of the media player on my YouTube channel, JMK Drive, and also you can see lots of rhetoric about the media player and about these games on my Facebook page, JMK Drive. We do this every week, so come back and check us out next week. Thanks for watching.